upset, maybe you are not having direction in your life, whatever it is, whatever except happiness, if it is there in your life. 6th of October 2020, it is 8:45 a.m. on my way to office. Got a little bit late, but today I want to share something about six-phase meditation, which has been a great role, which has played a great part in my life when it comes to mindset, positivity, state of awesomeness, and plenty of other things. So today I'm going to talk about the six-phase meditation, which is created by Vishnu Lakiani, the founder of Mind Valley, whom I'm following since 2013, I suppose, 2012 or 13, I suppose, yeah, 2013. I've been following him. So early days, like before even Gary Vee. So I got in touch with Gary Vee, in the sense his piece of content. I came to know about Gary Vee in December or November 2015. But before that, yeah, I was a hardcore follower of Mind Valley and his programs, everything, Silva Life System, six-phase meditation, and plenty of other things. So six-phase meditation is a 20-minute meditation, which is like active meditation. It is not like you sitting and closing your eyes and saying Om or something like that. It is you actually thinking during that meditation, you actively going into a few phases, and your mind is actually working. It is not still. So it is completely opposite to the thing which people think about meditation. So this is kind of active, or you can say dynamic meditation. You can search for six-phase meditation on Google as well and YouTube as well. Even I have done previous videos. So I'll just talk about those six phases. First is compassion. Second is gratitude, which is first, once again divided into different categories: gratitude in the past, present, and future. Then there is something known as forgiveness, which is the third phase. Fourth phase is all about vision. Fifth is a perfect day, and sixth is blessings. So these are the six phases which I would recommend if you are into any kind of depression state, or maybe you are upset, or maybe you are not having direction in your life, whatever it is, whatever except happiness, if it is there in your life, try out six-phase meditation. Now, I'm not saying that I'm doing six-phase meditation every single day. Now I don't, because normally while I'm living my life, I'm by default doing that. So let's suppose forgiveness state. So if I'm in traffic right now, and if somebody cuts me, then prior to six-phase meditation, which is like in 2010, 11, 12, if I'm driving a bike, I was not driving car at that point in time, but if I'm driving a bike of my friend and somebody cuts me, then automatically the aggression phase comes into picture, and then aggression stays in my mind like for a few days. But now, because of six-phase meditation and all those practices since years now, if somebody cuts me right now in the traffic, then I might just get angry for a few seconds, but then immediately I'll just think in my mind of that person. If I've seen him, I'll just picturize him or her. If I'm not, then I'll just imagine somebody in front of me who is 6 feet away, and I'll close my eyes and I'll just say, it's okay, you might be in rush, maybe your kid might be late for school, or whatever reason I might just give to myself and to him in my imagination, and I'll say, sorry, I got angry, I love you, God bless you, and be safe. So that's how I'll just vibrate, or give that positive energy to myself as well, and I'll forgive that person in my imagination, so that anger state doesn't stay in my mind forever. Alright, so I immediately replace my negative vibration of anger into positive energy, and that's how I deal. So that is just one thing. I'll just recommend you six-phase meditation.
Alright, so I'm gonna close my eyes, I'm gonna play a background music, and I'll just imagine, I'll just relax, I'll take deep breaths in, now that you have taken this 3 breaths, you're already starting to relax your body, your mind. You're having that calm in your mind. Make sure your phone, make sure you don't have any disturbances in your life. Just try to focus on your breath and the voice of mine. Now we're going to enter into our first phase, which is compassion. Imagine yourself surrounded with a white bubble of light. Imagine it is being filled with all the positive energies of love and compassion. Feel that love and compassion all the way across your body. Feel all those goosebumps which you might be getting right now because you are surrounded with love and compassion. Slowly imagine that bubble to be expanding in your entire room, or maybe 100 meters around you, wherever you are. Feel as if you are connected with all the people, the living being, non-living being, with all these love and compassion energy which is vibrating from you in the form of white light. Expand that bubble to your entire apartment, or to maybe 1 kilometer mile radius. See yourself and imagine yourself as if that bubble light is now expanding all the way across city, state, country, and slowly and steadily it is encompassing the entire planet Earth. Feel yourself as if your hands are wide open, and that white light of vibration energy of love and compassion, filled with love and compassion, is encompassing all the entire planet Earth within you. Feel yourself connected with all the living being and non-living being with this love and compassion. Stay in that moment for 5 seconds. Now we'll go into the second phase, which is gratitude. Imagine 2 to 3 to up to 10 things which might have happened in your life in the past 24 hours. Just like a cup of coffee which you might have had in the morning today. Or maybe if you are practicing this at night, maybe you might have had an amazing time with your children. Or you might have a complete project done at your work. If you're not able to think anything good which might have happened in your 24 hours, try to go a little bit backwards. A few days ago, something might have happened. Try to remember that good moment and live that. Maybe a small little conversation with your best buddy. Maybe while you are traveling, you are kissing your husband. Feel that moment and say a beautiful thank you to that moment of your life. Feel that goosebump which is right now on your hand, in your entire body. Say a big, 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 dear thank you to that moment of your life. Stay in this moment for 5 to 10 seconds. Now we'll go into the third phase, forgiveness. Imagine somebody who might have a face or might not have a face. You might not have seen that, or maybe you might have seen that. Imagine that person standing in front of you who might be having some kind of negative vibration for you, or maybe you might have some negative vibration for him or her. It might be anybody. Maybe yesterday you were going to drop your kid to school, and then somebody might have cut you in traffic, and you might be in aggression mode. You might not have seen that biker who might have cut you, but that biker moment is there in your life right now. Imagine that biker moment and express your forgiveness. Try to think of the second phase inside this particular moment. You're trying to see the negative, now see the positive. Maybe he was in a rush. Maybe he was getting late to office. Maybe he was getting late to some event. Try to think and put yourself in that shoes. If you were there, maybe you might have gone that fast and you might have cut somebody. And now say, I forgive you. Whosoever that person is in front of you right now, feel connected with love and compassion with him or her. Say a dear, heartfelt sorry and say, I love you. It's life. Hug that guy or a girl. Cry if you want. Let your ears listen to the voice of the tears coming off your eyes. Cry as much as you want. Feel that forgiveness phase in your heart right now throughout your body. Stay in the moment for 5-10 seconds. Now we enter into the fourth phase, vision of life. A lot of people might not be clear about what they want in their life. A lot of you might be. Whatsoever the scenario is right now, try to have some fantasy in your life. Every human being has some fantasies. It might be the craziest thing in the world. Maybe you want to jump from the 100-story building right now and fly across the sky. It might be anything. It might be jumping into the Indian Ocean, but you don't know how to swim. It might be anything which is fantasy to you. Try to live that moment. When is it happening? Is it happening in 2020? Is it happening in 2036? When is it happening? If it is happening in 2048, what you are doing? Whom you are surrounded with? Who is in your family? Are you having a beautiful dinner with 25 people across a table, which is a dining table automated with voice? What it is, live that moment right now. Are you driving a BM or a Merc or a Porsche? What car you are driving right now? No matter what your situation is right now, feel that moment. Let those tears come out of your eyes with all the happiness. Live that moment. Stay in this moment for 5-10 seconds. Now we shift into the fifth phase, which is perfect day. You might be practicing this during the day, in the morning, or maybe right now you are practicing this meditation at night. Whenever you are doing, try to imagine, if you are doing it at night, try to imagine what you're gonna do once you wake up in the morning. If you are already doing it in the morning, try to imagine what you're gonna do in the life, in your day right now. Are you having a breakfast? What are you having? Are you having a protein shake, a cup of tea, green tea, relaxation tea, coffee? What are you having? With whom you're having? Go a little bit further in your day. Are you traveling to your office or you're dropping your kids? Just imagine as if it is going perfectly well. You're having lunch at 2 p.m. or maybe 12 p.m. You are having that taste in your mouth right now. You're sharing your lunch with others, maybe your colleagues, maybe your wife, your kids, your friends. You're having an amazing time at work, whether you're a business owner, whether you are in a meeting, whether you are suited and booted, or maybe sitting at home, chillaxing on your beach, wherever you are, you're working amazingly well and productive. All the way at night, you're relaxing, playing with your kids, children after your work. Maybe you are passionate enough in your side hustle. You're hustling late night, 12 midnight, 2 a.m. But you are satisfied with what you're doing. And closing your eyes, you fell asleep with all the love in your heart and compassion for other people. Say in the moment of perfect day for 5 seconds. Now we transition into the last phase, which is blessings. Imagine an infinite source of energy or a vibration, whatever God, whosoever you believe in. I always imagine Mataji. I always imagine our Kul Devi, Khodiyarma, who is standing in front of me, above me, and having Trishul in her hand. I imagine that yellow color, highly positive and energetic light coming all the way across from that Trishul of Kodiyarma to my head. Feel that light, that yellow color, bright light on the scalp of your head, going slowly and slowly down to your nose, your lips, your cheeks, your mouth, ears, all the way down to your neck. Feel that yellow color vibration light to your shoulder, onto your shoulder, inside your shoulder, upper part of your shoulder, all the way down, going from your back and chest, your lats, your stomach, your abdomen, your thighs, your hamstrings, your calves, your hands, all the way down to your toes. Feel that white and the yellow now combined and going all the way across your body, from the top of your scalp all the way down to the toes. Feel yourself in this energy. Think as if no struggle can stop you when you are surrounded with this energy. Nobody can stop you. Nothing is impossible. You'll always see impossible as I am possible. Whenever you are into the negative state or harassment or trouble or struggle, think of this second, think of this moment when you are already encircled or blessed by this infinite source of energy from whosoever you believe in. Stay in this moment for 5 seconds. Now, on the count of 5, I'll ask you to open your eyes slowly and steadily. 5, 4, 3, feel yourself connected with that source. 2, 1, open your eyes, rub your hands, feel that heat and put it on your eyes. Hope you love that. Thank you so much. This is Digital Pratik signing off. I love you all.